If this is your reading, then this is how you're feeling about your divine masculine. If it's not your reading, if you're not feeling this way, then it's not your reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So the 4 cards flipped over while I was shuffling it, and it said, I dream about a future with you. So you probably dreamed about a future with this person when you first started getting to know them and dating them, because things just flowed so easily with the two of you. You were like 2 peas in a pod. You just connected instantly. There was insane chemistry, there was compatibility, and you dream about how the future would be, how it would be raising kids together, how it would be traveling the world together, how it would be living day in, day out with each other, and you still dream about that future with this person. And then it says, my love for you is stronger than ever. So it's like, maybe when you guys were together, both of you guys didn't appreciate each other. You guys didn't see how deep the love was because it was new. But your souls knew each other, probably knew each other in a past life. And now that you've had time to be apart from this person, your love has just grown stronger for them. Whereas in the past, you could let go of connections if you felt that the person wasn't in love with you and there was no future with this person. You would let go of that connection. Even if you had strong chemistry with the person, you would let go of it and move on. But for some reason, you probably have a soul contract with this person. You've probably had many past lives with this person. Your love has grown stronger through this separation. It hasn't faded. You've just grown more understanding towards this person, more compassion towards this person, and you've gained more understanding and compassion towards yourself too. So this is what's created this more stronger love and an unconditional love between the two of you. Whether you're together or not, whether they move on or not, you still have love for them. It doesn't have to be romantic. It's a friendship love as well that you have for them. And then it says, our love will never cease to exist. So no matter what lifetime, this is why I say you guys probably had past lifetimes together, because no matter what lifetime you're in, you still know that your love will always be there. There'll always be that person that you thought of. That you'll always be that person that if you guys don't end up reconnecting with each other, you guys will see each other as the person that got away, the person that was right person, wrong time. But you'll always have that love for that person, whether you're together or not. So it's like your love gets stronger for them every day, and it's never going to cease to exist. These two go hand in hand. And then it says, I love you so much. So 3 cards about love, because you're in love with this person. You adore them. You see their soul. You see them for who they are, flaws and all. You accept them. Whether they think you know them or not, and you see their shadow side, you have a strong intuition. You saw their shadow side the moment that you met them. You saw their mask when they tried to put it up, but you also saw their vulnerable side. You also saw the side that was playful, that was authentic, that was caring, that was nurturing, that made you feel safe and secure, and all of these things, right? So this is what makes you love them so much, because of their character, not because of what they can do for you. It's about their character, how they make you feel, how in their presence you felt safe, how in their presence you felt giddy and playful, and how you just had fun together. So this is what makes you love them so much. This is why you feel that your love will never cease to exist, and this is why your love keeps growing stronger every day. I'm just going to pull 2 more. And I stopped the timer on 333, which, and another reading that I was doing, I think it was a love reading as well. I stopped the timer on, no, it was a reading about what the universe thinks of this collective, like what's the message the universe has. Stopped on 333. No coincidence. Everything's connected. Confirmation that this is your reading or not. And I kept saying that you guys probably have had lifetimes together, past lives, and what came out, we've been together for lifetimes. And this is why the love is so strong. This is why the love never ceases to exist, because you know in your heart, in your soul, that you've been together for a lifetime. This is not your first rodeo together. So this is why you feel so strongly towards them. And then I want to fall asleep next to you. You miss cuddling them. You miss being beside them. You want to be near them again. You just want to touch them. You want to be close to them. You want to smell them. Like, you just want to be wrapped up in their essence. So yeah, you really feel strongly about this person, and I think this person feels really strongly about you. It's just that they still have things that they're going through in their life that they need to take care of, and they don't want to feel pressured. So those are 2 things that you need to think about Divine Feminine, is that not repeating the mistakes of the past. If you know that you've done that in the past where you've made them feel pressured and and not giving their space when they needed their space, then you need to allow them to go at their pace with things, right? It's not saying that you have to wait. If you feel the need to move on and that you can't wait for this person, then move on, right? Don't wait for something that you feel that is not right for you, right? Or you feel like that you don't want to. Just do what's right for you and go with what you feel. But if you guys come back into contact with each other, you have to make sure that you're not pressuring this person and letting them go at their pace, and then you do what's right for you as well in the situation, right? Act from an emotionally balanced place. Don't be reactive. Don't take things personally. Like, learn from the things, and vice versa. They need to learn some things as well. Like, you guys need to communicate better. Communicate with each other and so you're clear with each other and you really talk through. Don't just get defensive and put your armors up. Talk through how you're feeling. Express your feeling in a way where you're not attacking the person. You're saying, hey, this is what's bothering me and this is what I don't like. And they need to be mature enough too to be like, okay, I understand. How can we make this work? Or whatever the situation, you just need to communicate more effectively and efficiently with each other, because that was probably one of the big red flags that you had with each other, is that your communication wasn't the strongest when you were in an argument. You guys probably both didn't like conflict because of what you guys came out of. You guys probably came out of toxic relationships. So you need to learn how to communicate better with each other and know when you're being triggered and recognize that, hey, I'm acting from a place of trigger and I need to take a step back and process my emotions and come back to this topic later. So you're not just reactive with your words. So yeah, I hope this helped Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, whichever one of you are watching, to know how your person feels about you and to know how you feel about your person, if it resonates or not. So yeah, see you in the next one.